What a season! What a season for video games. Is the Yakuza 0? No, we're gonna finish Tell Me Why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Don't like to Yakuza? Alright, we'll see in a sec. I am playing Yakuza after, yeah. Yes. Alright, let's wrap this game. I'm looking forward to see how this winds up. I gotta solve these again.
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Sure, let's take a crack at these.
The Very Old Beaver's Repair List.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
What did they do to fix it? Where did they... Beaver's house got fucked up? The beaver fixes the home. First two things she could fix. Okay, let's see. The storm had blown the shingles off the roof and the planks off the walls and even bent a post. For American bond, let me do the for I'm happy to do it. If you want to help me with the roof, you may. Already done with the roof, they examine the bent post. So roof. Post. Planks, roof, post, wall. Roof.
Huh, she fixed the roof shingles.
Post.
She slapped the post with her tail to right it.
Wall.
She fixed the planks that... All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Apparently our mother was Jigsaw also and invented this incredible murder, torture trap room up here. Dear Marianne, you cover years of time I try to have this conversation with you, so like... What? So I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye. I keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me these past few months. Can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you. After a sick old lady when you have two small children at home. I know you want to keep fighting this disease, home recovery. When it's time to let go. That time has come. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died. I know he's in real pain. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you, Carol? Give the kids a kiss for me. Whose kids?
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
No, I don't really remember.
Crafty goblins, good deeds. This one? Pelican forgives the goblins? What did they bring? Finds pelican lying on a rock, dumped a smorgasbord from her beak, which the goblins knew was magic and never emptied. King crabs in red, blue, gold, and scarlet. Veiny blue shrimp. Pink-shelled scallops. When finish, one little crab. My food is you must return, follow my example, generous to others. Nothing to give. Stalwart moose. If anyone knows the solution and just wants to tell me for these puzzles, that's fine also. Reading through this book is not super fun to do nor watch, I don't think. They found Stalwart moose. What do they give moose? They scratched Moose's back. They gave Bear a beehive. They gave the princess a hug. They scratched Moose's back.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
This man a beehive.
Broke open the beehive for the bear.
They hugged the princess.
They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique. High quality products. Pelican Crossing for store as a relay. Buzzing Arts. Business plan prepared. Is it in finance the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory? Oh, they were going to open a art store. Guess it was.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
Crafty goblins. Thieves. Two thieves. What did they steal? Fruits, nuts, and eggs vanishing during the night. Spoons and plates, forks and knives and blankets. I will make a cake. If I manage to protect the cake, be able to survive a long winter. Tracks, two thieves, right below our feet.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that store.
What if they took some spoons?
They did. Fruits.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Some flour for the cake, maybe?
No, it didn't take flour for the cake.
Actually, I'm not sure.
What else did they take? What are these? Candies?
Did they steal candy? Wait. Didn't they take some of the princess's clothes?
Oh, I don't... Did I not... Did I misread this? Food is disappearing. Fruits, nuts, and eggs. Fruit. Spoons. Maybe it's just fruit and spoons. I think, no, I had just fruit and spoons. What else did they steal? The whole made the cake, so your hand, it locked it in the oven, two tiny trails of feet, and the spilled flour.
Some flour for the cake, maybe? Did they steal candy?
Oh, eggs.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
I thought
maybe
that
not.
was
Wait,
a carafe or something.
that's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared. There you go, stalwart moose.
Noble moose.
King goes in the forest,
Wonderful
obviously.
animal. Start class
Back in
for the
your
day, so it'll
pond,
be
big
lurking.
frog.
Well, thanks for your lurk, buddy.
We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
I'm missing bear, and that was that box at the beginning that I didn't have the patience to open.
That's the pious pelican spot. Crafty goblins go here. Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
This is where Dormammu from the Dark Dimension
The
goes.
wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. The very old beaver definitely goes in her den.
Yeah, we didn't fill him out. What was in here again? Here, Allison and Ollie. Oh, right, yeah. Okay. The picture of the tree.
He was so young.
Child. Oh, our brother. We had a brother Leo that we learned about. We done up here, Allie? Got all these open? Can I get
The
this
old
one?
bear's gifts for the princess.
No.
I'm totally blanking on that story.
Old Bear's gifts for the princess. I wonder if this is the...
What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Bear and the princess. After that day, find gifts from the bear. A fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, a newly bloomed bluebell. Salmon berries flower. Salmon?
A newly bloomed
Oh.
bluebell?
Perfect. Yeesh.
Fresh caught salmon?
Sweet berries?
Some roses, maybe?
No.
Wait,
Where's the berries, I wonder? Berries?
a handful of ripe berries? Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Over the door like a prison inmate. You okay? Stop by, ran a couple times. I can see the light in the hayloft. I figured you were in, didn't want to talk. Hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong. The thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You were strong and kind, and you know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head. I want you to know that I got the message, and I'm gonna get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come be with you sometimes. These guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. I didn't actually get this one open because I just forced the puzzle, but here we are. I bet I'm gonna miss an achievement.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Haven't we?
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
I think she's saying that because I never popped this one. We got that. We solved that. We solved that. We solved this. We just solved this. Maybe it's I mean, there's clearly a door, it looks like, back there, but maybe we need all the models.
I wonder what's with that tiara.
I wonder what's with that tiara as well. We put all the models in? Shit. I think I know there's more than one ending to this game, and I wonder if I just gave myself the bad one by not exploring everything up here.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Are we doing the mind meld?
What are we waiting for? I want to know who is here
Isn't
that
Chamber
night.
collecting everything and nothing happens story-wise? Okay. Okay, good. I
Let's
know
try and
there are
remember
multiple
who
endings to
Marion
this
was arguing
game.
with.
I think there are 2. Maybe I read. We'll see what happens here. I want to know what happened. Apparently Allison fucking had a breakdown. So Allison told Eddie at the beginning of this episode that she actually killed her mother, and Eddie the cop was like, "Hey, that must have been hard. Thanks for telling me." And everything seems totally fine. Bogus, Allison! Bogus! Different endings to attach your relationship to each other? Fuck. I've been trying to converge. I've been trying to bring them together so hard.
Almost.
So hard. Did you, that Tom? And a goatee. I mean, I guess Tom doesn't...
Tom Vecchi is our father?
Fuck off.
Of course. It had to be him.
No, what?
Tessa knew.
That doesn't make
Didn't
sense.
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
Hang on, kids.
Marianne and Tom?
I know.
Kids, come... What are you doing?
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will.
We know our voice is
Allison.
unreliable.
We need to talk.
We've been seeing things that didn't
We
happen.
know it was you.
I don't know if I buy this. I don't know if I buy this. They know, Allison especially knows her voice is fucked up. And has just been seeing hallucinations and things that didn't actually happen all day. Fucking Tom. Tom? Are you serious? Ugh. Lame. You know, lame dad. In your head, realize I'm lame dad.
I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Tom see Allison kill Marianne? Also, what about the part where Allison just killed Marianne?
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Deny it. Fuck.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
I wonder if she
That's
knows.
a cool presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
I want to say you let Marianne drown, but what if he's just like, well, you fucking stabbed her. Touché, Tom. Fuck you.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Hey. You hearing me?
Yep. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Allie.
Fair. All right,
I'd
buddy.
rather not think about it.
So what do we do now?
I love this, like,
We tell him he's
2
gonna
minute
fix the mess
silence in the
one
conversation
way or another.
of us just staring at him. Hey, kids, are you gonna say anything? What?
You
Oh,
tried
yeah.
to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah. He's just a fucking coward.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay
He's
for
the
my
mayor.
mistakes?
He wants to be
Fine.
the mayor.
But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
Does Tessa already know?
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
Yikes.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Oh no.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I
Good thing
have
we
to.
already spilled it.
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I
Game
came out
on,
here because I was
motherfucker.
worried about your mother.
Oh, he's like turning into a supervillain. I was worried about your mother. Origin story. Paperboy, hey, brother. Haven't watched the Attack on Titan, yeah. I mean, you can vote. You can vote for it on the Patreon. Might end up watching Attack on Titan.
Why did they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. It's his fault.
Manhunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I mean, in Tom's defense, like... The fuck did he just witness? Well, Tom, when you put it like that, it was pretty fucked up.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Is Tyler?
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Totally true. You don't wait.
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out?
Tyler not know?
You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
He already knows, douchebag.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Give me the choice. Give me the choice.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
What a douche. What a douche.
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
Oh.
He's trying to mess with your head.
Maybe it's not
and you're letting it work.
true?
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake
Pre-orders
this
for
feeling
PS5
like
tomorrow at
something's
select
off.
retailers.
Something's off.
Good
because
luck
he
me.
Put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
I wonder if select retailers just means in the States. Xbox is $100 less. Xbox is $100 more. The little Xbox is cheaper, yeah, but that one is like... It's not, it doesn't do 4K. Well, did she have the gun up or didn't she have the gun up? Don't ask me to pick.
She had a gun pointed at me.
Fuck this.
She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
Maybe you just get to choose the ending.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I don't like this. No, I don't like that we've gone through all this digging and at the end it's like, just fucking decide. 50% chance. Maybe this did really happen, maybe it didn't.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Believe Tom's version? Tom's a liar.
I'm
Pick on my
going to
memory.
kill you.
I don't like this.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I don't like this at all. And Tom's a liar. Fuck Tom. Even though I told Eddie that that Allison killed
I'm
him.
going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
I don't know. I don't.
Allison,
I don't like this choice at all.
this isn't what.
Tom was lying. Marianne couldn't face being separated from her kids again. And the only way to make sure that never happened was for all of us to go together. I know it in my heart. I saved you. I saved us.
I know. You did the right thing.
I don't know. Matthew Eads thinks Tom's version makes a
Go back
lot, or
inside.
Allison's version makes a lot more sense than Marianne just like
Yeah.
snap deciding to kill Tyler one day. Ugh. How do you feel compared to this game, compared to Life is Strange 2? I like this a lot more. Life is Strange 2, I think, kind of sucks. Super, super, super not for me. Getting crunk!
Hey,
You
peep
got
what I
there?
just found downstairs.
Bottle of baby duck from 25 years ago.
What do you think?
It's in a
Will it
paper
age
bag,
well, or just gone bad?
but you know that it's liquor. Why do they fucking... Why is it in a paper bag?
Cheers, I guess.
Look what I found downstairs. Well, all our liquor bottles are in these paper bags.
I can't believe Tom thought we'd buy that story. And that I almost did.
Yeah, I still can't believe he and Marianne. What the hell did she see in him?
She was probably just really, really lonely after she lost Leo.
I could never get that lonely.
Any part in a storm, Tyler.
Listen, with everything that's been going on, it got me thinking. About our voice. Like, that maybe we should stop using it.
What?
I just don't trust it. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will.
You can go to the superpower support
Something's
group
been
that
pushing us to find answers.
Old Lady Max
And
runs
we
now
have
somewhere.
one. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. Always. And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
What's up with these shoulder buttons? Twins for life. Yeah. Life? What's the other ending? They split up? He's like, I think we should stop using the voice. And they're like, yeah, this is fucked. We should. Is that all the closure we get? What about all the... We told Eddie? And what about what's going to happen with Tom? And... Huh. That's probably it, eh? Tom going away in handcuffs. You got the wrong guy! Huh. You picked the other Tom option. Huh. Yeah, I guess our relationship was just good enough. Mr. Mayor, I object! Interrupt this council meeting. You cut his hair! What happened? Michael likes guys with short hair. Turns out.
One last look. I'm good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while
I'm
I'm
gonna
in
run
town?
for the first time in the
Listen, Tom,
game.
You're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave him at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she
Gail.
assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before Derby
Ah,
practice, so I
get
didn't
fucked,
have time
Tom.
to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Hey, goblins. Where's in town? You've only sold the house. Came by tonight to help. You fix what needs fixed, but there's nobody home. Be gone already. Things change so fast these days. Anywhere you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. If you're still in town, it's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Sorry if I am like the stupid ass I am. Where I look. Think about what used to be. Trying to be better. Think might be too late for an old bear like me. All if you're still around. Be safe, Sam. Good man, that's Sam. I wish he was their dad. Those 2 collectibles I missed or something? Roller derby.
Seeing it
I saw the
empty is
posters.
so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
Oh, hey, the couch we left. Whoa, winter? Summer. Cool, yeah, I better just put that back on the ground where I found that. That's for whoever buys the house. They can keep that little treat. Well, this laptop, apparently. All I can do here is chat with Michael. Chattington app. Why the fuck does he just leave it there? It's like LA Noire. You like pick up the apple core. You're like, oh, yeah, that sure is a eaten apple core, and set it back exactly where you found it. I'll probably do the same with this. Leave this old newspaper here for them. Most wanted escapes. The Fuzzy Bandit puts Mail in peril once again. Oh shit, the Mail Bandit's back at it. See him in the sequel. Tell me when. You know, university. Yeah, no, that can just stay beside the garbage. I'm not about to put that in the garbage. Good. Whoa. Right. Is that Is that a picture of Allison? My friends and I do that all the time. When we're shocked, we just take a picture of ourselves looking shocked.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Here's Tyler and Allison. Runs from the Juneau airport, where I'll soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone. Care about mine as well. You understand? Perhaps because I never found the strength to confront my husband. I've never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas. I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down your house with the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. Deeply ashamed all these years. Hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me, etc., etc. In his steps. She signs it in his steps.
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky.
Sucks to suck. Alaska Crime Commission. Eddie's the commissioner. Is that everything? Did I go upstairs? I wonder if we left our crazy
Goodbye, room.
jigsaw trap in the barn.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? for posterity.
Ew. Let's get Moline on his paper airplane up
Certainly
there.
hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Yeah? What? Why? Who doesn't love a nice lean? I know I do. The rug on these stairs looks super dangerous. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Leave the house for good! In all caps.
I should have probably run these by his place. Or just dropped them off at Bernie's.
Can I get in here? Oh, I want to see the loft. I want to see if we just left all that shit up there. Maybe Marianne rigged it so that if anybody except for her kids tried to figure it out, it's gonna blow up. Yeah, let's just take a load off.
Everything okay, Ty?
Actually, yeah. Everything really is.
Do I get an achievement if I sit here for 2 minutes like the other games? Music start playing. Different camera angles. Maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah. Time to move on.
I thought that was a real plane. I thought that was a plane IRL. Where is it? Must be like right above us. Alright, let's do it. Leave the house for good. Leave the house for evil. Ta-ta, house. Throw a match behind him. What about the dude who's gonna buy it and like pay cash? We never... I thought that was gonna be like a plot hook of some kind. It's kind of a dope purple truck.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
There's probably Sam. Sam was probably the mystery cash buyer. Ford? FJORD Ford? The old Fjord F1350?
Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but
Fireweed.
I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles.
I like this game.
This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Credits. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. That was pretty good. It was a nice, it felt low stakes in a way that I really appreciate. We weren't saving the world, you know? Nobody's life was, nobody was getting, you know, sexually abused and then murdered and buried in the dump. I like that a lot. I like the weekly release a lot. I like the way it looked. Let's see here. 16%. No! Fuck, they knew. I didn't think. I thought I had one over on them. God damn it. 84% actually did it. 16% forced it. That's so funny they tracked that, you fuckers. 4% let go of their voice. Wow. So only 4% of people got that other ending. That's crazy. Only I confess the truth and my friends. Interesting. Interesting. Brando, you didn't tell Eddie? 66% of us told Eddie. Sam felt understood by Allison. Yeah, 71% of us, all our friends, listened. Wait, maybe these are all... Maybe this is not tracking. If this is all 100-0, it's obvious. Oh no, there's 50-50s. It must just be me and Brando. Brando did the puzzles. Brando believed Tom. Brando held on to his voice. Brando confessed to Eddie. Brando listened to Sam's story. Brando kissed Michael. Brando, you kissed Michael. Yeah, fuck yeah, so did I. And 33% of people are just too afraid to admit to themselves that Michael's a good catch. Must not track Xbox. I think it did. I think that was all tracked properly. I don't know. I thought I read it was 50-50 on the truth thing, on the Michael thing, but I think that all looked like it was tracking properly. Only you and I think, have probably played it on my friends list. That was dope. I like that a lot. That was cool. That was a nice short little thing. I like that a lot. Way more than season 2. We're gonna start playing Yakuza. You misunderstood. Yeah, I misread it. I misread it the first time. Yeah, we're gonna start Yakuza 0 right away here. I'm just gonna use the washroom and grab a drink. And what time is it? Yeah, we'll probably get a few hours in that game tonight. Back in just a moment. We'll start. Hey, Yakuza! You heard me say you didn't confess. Yeah, I thought I read you didn't the first time, but as I looked back through it. 'Twas I, Brittle, back in a moment with Yakuza.